My first game I coded in Python using Pygame wasn't the best. That's why I decided to see how good the power of AI can make it. So, you've probably heard a lot about ChatGPT. ChatGPT is an AI chatbot that uses natural language processing to create human-like conversation dialogue. ChatGPT can do much more than simple conversation. It can answer questions and assist in tasks like programming. So I thought, what if I could use ChatGPT to upgrade my game? Alright, let's see what ChatGPT can do to my code. So I signed up for ChatGPT using my Google account and verifying my phone number. All I have to do is copy and paste my code into ChatGPT. Just so you know what my code is before the AI changes it. The game is about you being a monkey and you have to dodge snakes falling from the sky. The snakes hit you, you lose a heart, and you have 3 hearts in total. You earn points by collecting binary code, which also falls from the sky. You can see this game isn't the best. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT to upgrade this game with all of its power to make it the best game in the world. ChatGPT told me to consider a lot of upgrades, like adding sound effects and music, power-ups, visual effects, and many more. But I didn't want to have to upgrade my game myself. I wanted to see what ChatGPT could do to upgrade my game. So I told ChatGPT to make those changes to my code, and ChatGPT said it did it. So let's see if ChatGPT actually made those changes. First, I have to copy and paste the code into my IDE. I made a checklist of what ChatGPT said it made to the code, so let's see if it actually makes those changes. But first, let's get AI to upgrade our images. I'm going to tell the AI to make the character the best video game character in existence. I did that to the obstacles and it got questionable results. But I told the AI to make the best, so I have to trust the AI. I added the files to my project folder and replaced the names of the new images in the code, like ChatGPT told me to. So now it is time to run the code. I ran the code and the game opened, but I died instantly. The game was way too fast. So ChatGPT made the game a little bit too hard. I just changed the speed variables of the obstacles, which are snakes in binary code, and then the game was playable again. Now let's see what changes ChatGPT did. ChatGPT sort of scaled the images, but the snakes are still too small. So I scaled them up by changing the dot scale arguments to 100 by 100. Now they are good, so we can check off that box. There is no music or sound effects in the code, so I guess ChatGPT forgot that, even though ChatGPT said it added it. Also, ChatGPT forgot to implement power-ups and bonuses. But ChatGPT did implement difficulty progression, because the game speeds up as you play. ChatGPT did it using an if statement that increases the speed every frame. Next, I thought ChatGPT didn't add any visual effects, but when I looked through the code, I realized it changes the background when you get to a certain score. It was just that I was too focused in the game to see it. ChatGPT didn't add high scores and leaderboard code, or add additional obstacles and collectibles. So I guess ChatGPT is very forgetful, but I guess we can say ChatGPT added game customization. Finally, ChatGPT did optimize the code quite a bit, making the code length instead of 349 lines all the way down to 184 lines. And ChatGPT did improve the overall game experience. Other than the cursed images, which technically ChatGPT didn't even make, the other AI made them. So because the game was less glitchy and more challenging as the game sped up as you played, I'd say ChatGPT did improve the overall game experience. So I would say ChatGPT is a good tool for upgrading a game to see how you could have improved it. Even though ChatGPT didn't make all the suggested changes in the code, you could try to make them anyways, and you would learn a lot. Even just making ChatGPT upgrade the game, I still learned a lot. So let me know in the comments below if you think I should try to implement the missing features that ChatGPT didn't add to my game. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see how I made the original game without any experience, check out my last video.